y'all already know what time it is. Today, Thursday. Utah done got they walk in. Utah done already figured out, all right, hey, we should have beat BYU. Gave Rose his first start. He out for the year. Dog. Tight end that's like that, out for the year. Dog, I wish we would have beat BYU. But you know what? We finna throw the kitchen sink at Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders in Colorado, we throwing the kitchen sink at him. We gonna send so many blitzes that we gonna find out if Jordan Seaton like that. I don't care what film been showing me. We gonna see if he like that. We gonna find out if Shador like that. Like, we ain't get to play him last year. We ain't get to see Shador last year. We finna see him this year. Hey, look, the offense, we throwing the kitchen sink at him. We running all our best plays ever. We running our best plays ever. Look, and we rerunning these best plays. I'm talking about all the plays we've been running for that day we just really wanna. Boo, 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 boo. We doing it right now in Boulder. We gonna go in there and silence their crowd. We gonna go in there and silence their crowd. They want it, we giving it to them. See, they think we ain't got a chance. He riling the team up. They think we ain't got a chance. Hey, players, they think we going to Boulder and we don't got no chance. Like, we ain't do no recruiting. They act like Wilson, they act like you ain't no quarterback, boy. They act like you can't throw some passes out there and you can't run it. But hey, Bernard, bro, they act like that defense act like you ain't finna run it. O-line, hold on, O-line. So y'all can't block now? So everybody getting them the game. You see on ESPN, they got us, they got Colorado 75% to win. So they only thinking y'all 25%. He riling them up. He riling them boys up. Ooh, they getting riled up. I'm telling y'all, they getting riled up, ready to go. They ready to come. Listen, they flying in tomorrow, and they wear red and white. They probably gonna wear all white, probably red helmet, white jerseys. Might go all white on us, but I do know this. Them boys probably finna be dressed in all black getting off there. Ready. They ready. They already, coaching already told them, hey, defense, don't worry, we got you. Bernard, run the air out the ball, boy. Run the air out the ball. I want you to run the air. See, y'all, real talk. Real talk. The game I feel like they're going to try to mimic is Baylor. Baylor is the game that I feel they're going to mimic. Because Baylor had it up and down. You had two quarterbacks you could play. Two quarterbacks. They're going to try to get us on special teams. They done already look. They putting their best special teams guy out there ready. Best special teams guy. And gone. Gone. Listen. Nah. JB, I'm talking about when they get off the get off that plane. Get off that plane in all black. You ain't gonna see nobody smile. They gonna be ready. Ready. Listen, listen, y'all. Utah coach don't got nothing to lose. He already gonna retire at the end of this season or next. I think at the end of this season. So he ain't got nothing to lose. All he want to do is sit back with his boys and laugh and say, yeah, I was on my way out, man. I got to tell y'all, man, we beat Prime with a true freshman quarterback. I ain't have my tight end. I ain't have my wide. I ain't have my linebacker. I ain't have this. I ain't have that. I ain't have none of it. And we went in there and gave that man that work. That's what he want to say. Boy. And he telling the defense coordinator, hey, boy, You next up. You got my job. Help me game plan for him. What you see? How can we stop Travis? How can we stop Shador? And then defense coordinator say, hey, at the end of the day, man, put your best plays out there on offense. Coach, the ones that we work on all the time that we've been saving. Make this your fireworks ceremony. We ain't beat BYU. Make Colorado the fireworks. I'm talking about, y'all know, I don't know if y'all got fireworks where y'all live at, but at the end of our fireworks, like this how they start off. Boo, 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 boo. Then at the end, they go. That's what they gonna want to do to us right out the gate. Watch y'all. I guarantee y'all. Y'all see the quarterback toss it. The running back catch it. He toss it. The running back toss it to somebody. You gonna be what? And they gonna be. We gonna see plays. Y'all, them boys might come out and run a triple option on us. I'm just saying. Because what he got to lose? What does he have to lose? He on his way out. They never played Shador. They have played Travis. So they going to feel like, hey, we kept him at bay. We kept him at bay. Their offense going to have to be out there all day to keep them in this game. So if they know their offense got to be out there all day, I'm telling you, say hit. Say hit. Hit. And then once they keep doing that, because you know they like that, that's that show. That's that show right there. And say hit. I'm telling you. Get your mind ready. Get your mind ready. It's coming. I'm just giving y'all a heads up. JB, what's happening? Hey, it's a must right now. These guys, what's good? Regina E. See y'all. Hey. Parking lot. JB, you say something's cooking over there. Is it see? Well, Crystal, what's good? Rich, what's happening? RNA, what's good? Kimberly, what's good? D Goddess. Platinum, what's happening? You say we just need to play our game and focus. Correct. That's all we got to do. All we must do is shut that offense down. And really, y'all, we got to play beyond Colorado. And what I mean beyond Utah. What I mean by that is we got to whoop them for the future. Not just whooping them for just to beat Utah. We want to play a sound game, tearing up that tail. So when we go into Kansas, we play another sound game. Going to Oklahoma State, another sound game. Going to the Big 12 Championship, sound game. Skip that bye week of playoffs. Then our playoff game, sound game. Next game, sound game. Next game, sound game. Then we got to chill. Yeah, I said for anybody watching, we can win the chill. Yep, I said it. We can win the chill. I'm going to give y'all a breakdown. We going to go watch everybody. Well, I'm going to watch everybody. The last 3 games, about 3 games of everybody. They last 3 games. And they toughest opponents on each team. And we're going to break down who's who got it like that and who don't. Who really got it like that and who don't. I'm going to look at their tough games and all. And we're going to see who is all that in the playoffs. That's what we're going to be looking at. Because that's what we finna be up against right now. But y'all, we got to come with it. We can't really worry about that they ain't got their quarterback. Because they ain't got the 2 main quarterbacks, the older guys. They got the freshmen. We going to throw the book at him now. When he get out there, we throwing the book too. But they going to be doing different stuff that we probably ain't just seen on film yet. Not everything, but they going to give us a lot of different stuff. Hey, Rice, what's good? Rodney, you say let him get riled up. Hey, all they want, hey, I thought about it today. I said, their goal is probably to score the first 3 to 5 drives. If they can score the first 3 to 5 drives, that put pressure on us. So they're going for the first 3 to 5 drives, which we be going for the same thing too, but they going for it too as well. Right? And you say 42 to 3? So y'all underestimating them. Now, it could get ugly, but in my mind, I'm looking at them like Baylor. I'm feeling like they're going to be a Baylor. I just feel like they're going to be a Baylor. El Kia, what's good? Sonya, what's happening? You say, I'm like, Sal, we don't care about Utah or any other opposing team. Correct, it is all about us. But Utah finna empty a game plan on them. Utah gonna empty it all. They ain't got nothing to lose. Head coach on his way out. He know he is next man up. Almighty, what's good? VHF, you say, don't be concerned if Colorado doesn't have a fast start because Utah has the best defense in the Big 12. See? Utah gonna be coming. They best offense, they best defense gonna be the offense. Hit! Hit! Bro, they handing that ball off. Now they gonna throw it. They are gonna. I feel like they're gonna be a Baylor. I feel like this gonna be a Baylor game. Like I always try to measure where I think. Now, Kansas is a different game. Kansas will be Kansas. Kansas will be Kansas. Like Kansas gonna be their own thing. We ain't gonna have like you gotta look at Kansas for Kansas, but I feel because I think Kansas quarterback gonna run it. I think Kansas quarterback gonna run it. Even though K-State could have ran it. But I feel like they ran it like that. Let me go back where I was at. What you say? Virginia E? Yeah, the game early. Get it out of the way. Salty, what's good? Excuse me. Missy Willer, you say that might be what they want to do, but it doesn't mean they will be correct. And we got to come with it. They got to come with it. But see, we got so much at stake. I hope our guys, during each game, we get closer and closer to where we want to be. Don't get in a bunch. Just play ball. Because it's really about us. If we don't whoop ourselves, nobody can beat us. And I'm with Coach Prime on that. Nobody can beat us. What's happening? Mr. C, the Sonic Boom, hey, ready. Right, and you say hopefully the Zebras won't be, man, look. The Zebras rocking with everybody against Coach Prime. That's just how it is. Andrea, what's good? I know the Zebras gonna be at it. Almighty, you say they ain't got nothing for CU. We about to show out for these recruits. Oh, it's gonna be loaded. Listen, yo, just imagine Coach Prime gonna show him, give him a show. He finna give him a show on game day and have the necklace on and got all the ballers gonna have their stuff on. What, the recruits come Friday? They come Friday, Saturday, and then leave Sunday. Oh, and Utah coming with an incomplete team? Now, that's what I'm saying. Utah gonna ready to dump their playbook. They gonna be dumping, shaking out plays. Hey, remember that play we did in 2017? Yeah, the toss, reverse, secret hold the ball, pop out of there. All that. They putting out everything. What they got to lose? I'm about to retire. Let's hit them with every goddamn thing we got. Yeah. I'm out. Empty that playbook. Yo, they emptying that thing, man. Miss C, you say that offense last week didn't look so good. Only 21 points against BYU. Our defense against their offense. Correct. It does. But they looking for the run, and they They want that run game. They gonna go for the run. Mark, what's happening? You say Colorado leads the Big 12 in sacks and pressures. We better come with it. Miss E. Willie, they pulling out all the plays. T. Hall, what's good? Virginia, you say, I don't care who they are like, just as long as we. Me too. Me too. Lisa, what's good? 12 o'clock East Coast time. Miss C, you say this is going to be a good tester to see where we stand going forward. I feel like this going to show if we got our head in the game. Like, can we... Like, I don't want to have no more... Okay, off the bye week, I know we get a little different. Okay, this ain't off a bye week. This off a game. So let's come with it. Salty, you say Arizona State will beat K-State and Kansas will... Hey, I'm down with both of them. I'm down with both of them. Hey, real talk, Arizona State might be the one we play. Because if Kansas beat BYU, then Arizona State beat them, plus Houston beat them. Arizona State might be the one standing up in the paint at the end of the year. They might be. They might be. They might be. Y'all, this thing getting real now. Almighty. They better be focused. All right, you say UT down 3 quarterbacks? Talking about Utah? Yeah, they got the true freshman, though, the one who been playing. Miss Cameron, you say we beat them last year. That's, yeah, they did with the refs. The refs did. Well, the Zebras. I'm going to call it Zebras. My bad, Zebras. VHF, you said Colorado must be ready to win. We got to come with it the rest of the season. Every game is a playoff game, so how do you start? Like, I don't want to keep saying that we had a slow start. I don't want no slow start. Because I already know, yo, we had a bye week. So the bye week, and then we had night game. All right, now we got an early game, no bye week. Then we got a solid game the next 2 weeks. And then, well, the next 3 weeks. Every game from here on, no later than 3 o'clock. All right? But after that, I think our playoff game, maybe around December the 20th. And y'all know how we do coming off a bye week. So how will we come off a bye week? I'm looking forward, excuse me, but I'm just giving you a heads up, man. SKB, you say VHF, it would be good for the Big 12 in Colorado if BYU is undefeated going into the championship game. Well, put it like this. It would be good, yes, if they first L come to us. Now, if they catch an L during the season and that make them get, for some reason, just lock in more focus because they got that one L off of them, and then they come in real focused, yeah, well, then hold that L then. Kevin, what's good? TF, you say if two play like a Heisman candidate and Trav play like a Heisman winner. Correct. Nobody shouldn't stop us. We rolling with the NFL, what they drooling over. The NFL drooling over Travis. Oh, my goodness, I got to have Travis. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, I got to have Shador. Oh, I got, well, hey, they got to show it. Show it. Coach Dre, what's happening? Oh, y'all got a game tomorrow? Who y'all play? J27, what's happening? You say we just got to win the Big 12. It don't matter the record. That too. That too. We play our game, y'all. Nobody can't stop us. We play Bishop Moore. Well, I hope y'all get that win. Sure enough, hope y'all get it. I hope y'all run it to state. KO, you say everything. It is. It is. It is. Exit, you say Jimmy will be a key factor. I hope Jimmy ball every game point blank. I'm talking about, But Coach Pryor was acting like them screenplays was supposed to be for Jimmy. And if they was, oh, Jimmy finna eat. Fat. Pop. He gonna eat. Jay, you say score prediction? If we do that true freshman in, I'm talking about having him out there like this. Down. Set. Hey, I think he blitzing. And they switch everything over. And he say, hi. And then the blitz coming this way. And it's coming that way. Yeah, if he like that all game, we gonna eat. But we don't want him to get hot. We don't want to get hot because they get that screen stuff. Say hit. Say hit. Say hit. Say hit. So you don't want to get it out of there quick. We got to get to him. You say C5 might play. C5, hey, Kevin, C5 get in there. Well, all of them can play right now because you could use up to 4 games, I think. VHF, you say, I mean, it would be a better win for Colorado if they beat a high rank. Yeah, well, it don't, nah. It could, but at the end of the day, by this point, when we get to the, and I told y'all yesterday, y'all, that they are lobbying for Georgia to be in there. Now, Tennessee is ranked number 7. If they lose to Georgia, Georgia should not be able to jump them. They just shouldn't. Because I don't want to say that I might be wrong, so I don't want to say it. But I want to say Tennessee only got 1 loss. Well, this thing, so, hey, y'all, it's getting real. It's getting real. Whoever they let in, which I believe they try to put Georgia in, but y'all, hey, whoever make it in these top 12, well, 2 of them you kind of know. You know, boys, it feel like they gonna make it, and Notre Dame feel like they gonna make it. So that's 2 slots already locked up. Chris, you say Jimmy due for a breakout game? Yeah, I'm ready for him the ball too. I'm ready for him the ball too. I want him to take off in this game. If he could take off in this game, it'll position him for the NFL. Like right now, for all my seniors, I want them to ball so we can win, but I also want them to ball so they can go to the league. Yo, y'all, this thing getting real. Did y'all see Reese's Senior Bowl? They sending out their letters. I don't think we gonna have nobody in it. I honestly don't think we gonna have nobody in it. Because I don't think Shador gonna play in it. And I know Trap ain't playing in it. So I don't think we gonna have nobody in the Senior Bowl. I don't think they offered LeJounte. I don't think they offered Will. I don't think they offered none of our linebackers or D linemen. I don't think they offered nobody in the secondary. So now we gotta hope that the East-West Shrine game, they offer somebody. We got to hope that the East-West Shrine game offers somebody. Oh, LeJounte got a letter? From who? Who? LeJounte got what? From who, though? Who he got it from? The East-West Shrine game or the Senior Bowl? I don't think the Senior Bowl. He got one for the Senior Bowl? Dog, he better take it. LeJounte better take that. Dang, he got it. I did not know he got that. Dog, he better take it. He got to take it. Listen, he takes that. If y'all right, he got it. And it said the Senior Bowl, he got to take it. He got to take it. It's NFL coaches there. And all NFL gonna be there. He got to go eat them. Now that way, he put his draft stock up. If LeJounte got to that, if LeJounte ball out in that, and then LeJounte, if he got that, he should have a combine. Yeah. If he got that, he should have a combine. So LeJounte ball out in that, and ball out at the combine, like a high 4.2, low 4.3. Oh, LeJounte a draft pick. Told my boy, I ain't know he got it. Because when I was talking to the Senior Bowl, they only, it was Shador and Travis that they was looking at. Hey, LeJounte, I can't tell you what to do unless, LeJounte, I put it like this. Unless you rip the scene up, Utah, Kansas, Oklahoma State, Big 12 championship, playoff, national chip or whatever. You rip all them games up, you probably ain't got to go. But other than that, yeah, go. Dog, I ain't know my boy got it. Legit, they invite juniors now. Last year was their first year invite juniors. Trap ain't going, though. Trap ain't going. Shador probably ain't going. That when I talked to him, it was only them two they was telling me, so. But, hey, it is what it is. J27, you say Wester going? Yeah. He go there, he'll eat him. Miss C, you say, Simo, everybody talking about Jimmy and Travis, but I'm saying it now. If we keep missing Tay wide open, it's gonna be something else. Well, they gotta hit him. Shador gotta hit him when he could see him. Hey, JP, yeah. I definitely want Jimmy to go. If I was Jimmy, I'd just go out there. Coach, let me get some reps. Coach, I'm ready. Let me get some reps. I got my helmet and gear. Just let me run some reps. Just let me run some. If I'm Jimmy, I'm going out there anyways. I be training, but I'm going to go out there. How you say, Colin, you think Coach Prime going to win Coach of the Year? You know, we keep talking. Everybody be asking that. To me, it's honestly out of him and the Indiana coach. If we win out and win the Big 12 championship game, and Indiana loses tomorrow, and not tomorrow, next week, Indiana lose, no. Yeah, Indiana lose this weekend. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, if Indiana lose this weekend, because when you think of Coach of the Year, let's look at this now. Hear me out, y'all. That coach that's at Indiana, he balled last year at JMU, James Madison University. He balled. Took a good group of them players, got another good group of transfers, and they made it work. He used to winning, which Coach Prime is. But Coach Prime, instead of us having 8 wins last year or 6 or whatever last year, which we should have, now it's looking like Coach Prime just really took off, like he taking off. He is taking off, but what I'm saying is he really took off last year. We just didn't get the W's to finish it off. So it's out of him and that Indiana coach. Indiana coach make it, put it like this. Indiana coach beat Ohio State tomorrow, it is a wrap. They giving it to him. He ain't got to win the Big 10 championship game. They will give that to him. Now, the only way what's going to put them in a weird bind, if he win that game, oh, no, he'll have to go to the championship game. So if he win that and go to the championship game and win, yeah, they giving it to him. But if he lose and don't go to the championship game, and we go to the championship game, they going to get us. They going to get us. Jay, you said 10-2 season Prime getting in less. Yes, he got to beat Ohio State. He got to. Yep, he got to beat them. Salty, you said J5 needs to put some numbers to get drafted. I think he'll end up being an undrafted free agent. Now, what's good for Jimmy is he do need to finish strong, right? Finish strong. But wherever Jimmy going to train at, we already know Jimmy ran a 4.38 coming into Colorado. That was like just him. That was him, right? Well, the coach them trained him a little bit, whatever. But he still ran that on his own. That was 4.3 on him. All right. Now imagine he just working on 40. They working on the 10s. They gonna work on 10s. They gonna work on 20s, and they gonna work on stride. Jimmy already a track guy. Jimmy might give us a high 4.2, y'all. Jimmy give us a high 4.2. Yeah. JP, you say Jimmy gonna be on roster for sure. Well, let me tell you this. He should be. But what I am thankful for is you have the option to play in the UFL. Not saying for Jimmy, I'm just saying for the UFL. They have that option. That's another step to get you, like, it's too, like, the UFL is on they done did 2 years now? 1 or 2 years. I think they're going to be even better now. I think they did 2. It's 2. So this is going to be 3rd year. I think it's going to get better and better and have more of the athletes that don't make them rosters come shine and they good. VHF, you say this weekend going to be exciting? Yeah. Hollywood, you said Coach Prime going to make sure J5 final. Yeah. Well, he got enough film too anyways. Old school, you say, how do you like what C5 doing out there? I ain't seen nothing that he doing, but I know he good. I just know he just got to get his opportunity. God's child, you say, I think Jimmy going in the middle of the 3rd round. Jimmy 40 is going to change the game. Jimmy 40 is. Kenna, what's good? I appreciate it. Right back at you. Chris, you said Coach Prime not looking for the award, but it would be nice. Now, he might not say he ain't looking for it, but he want it. All right, let's put what he want on the table. What he want is Travis Hunter to win the Heisman. Now, I can't personally say he want the Coach of the Year, but it would be nice to have that award. Bam, you got that. Bam, Big 12 championship. Bam, them 3 things. All right, now get the chill. What he really want is to chill. What he really want is to chill. So if he had to come down to national championship or Coach of the Year, you know he won a national championship, but I think he won it all. Because you get to throw it in their face. Yeah. I appreciate the war, but I ain't really worried about the war. It was all about our team. I knew what we was building and what we going to continue to build. But I think he won it. Because Coach of the Year going to look good on it. That's in the history. That's in the history books. You want that. Hollywood, you said the next wide receiver next year going to be nice. Well, we got a lot. J27, you say this year would be our most watched pro. Oh, yes. I want to go to Pro Day. Listen. If Shador doesn't perform at the Combine and Travis, I think Trap will run the 40 at the Combine. I think Trap will run the 40 at the Combine. I think Trap will do drills. I don't know if he'll catch passes at wide receiver. I think he'll do the drills. I think he might save the passes for Travis, for Shador. I think, but you know what? To be real, Trap could say, man, I ain't doing nothing at the Combine. I'm just coming and talk. I do my stuff at Pro Day. They could do everything at Pro Day and make all eyes come see everything we got there. They really could do that, and that'd be a blessing to all the boys. Hey, Kevin, I want that Pro Day for real. If they let me get access to it, I don't know how they're going to do it. They let me get access, I'm going. TL, you say if Colorado makes the playoffs, will they break the record for most views? I don't know if we'll break the record, but I know everybody going to be watching to see if we can get past that first game. Kevin, you say, I hope all our wide receivers go with that. I don't know. It is what it is. What's happening? Yeah, you know it. Hold on. Now, see, Pro Day, if Jimmy don't get invited to the Combine, Pro Day gonna have Jimmy looking real good, y'all. That boy gonna be crisp. Bop. Bop. And Jimmy could make a roster. At slot, yeah, he can make a roster. And special teams. T. Johnson, you say they both 3 through 5. They're not going to the combine if they yeah. They got a chance. They got a chance. Ms. Willis. And probably in March. They had theirs in March or April. VHL, you say Coach Prime is recruiting just about the entire... Man, listen. Y'all know who on the staff from IGM, IMG. He got an inside guy on the staff. So he, in return... Yo, Coach Prime out here balling. Coach Prime's staff is like that. Listen, it's like that to recruits, to the balls of balls, because IMG is basically a baby college. I don't know if y'all realize that, but they in Florida with us. So when anybody got to play IMG, the national team, we like, oh, goodness gracious. We like, hey, that ain't no real high school team. That is a grown man, freshman, all-star squad. VHL, we about, what? About an hour and 30? About an hour and 30. Because they in Bradenton. So I done went to one of their games before. Man, they were loaded. Now, they'll play our loaded high school teams. If we got a cocky Miami team, they'll slide over there. If we got a cocky Polk County team, which none of our Polk County teams never tried them. Our Polk County teams don't fool with them. But if you got a cocky Miami team, they'll go. A cocky Georgia team, they'll go. A cocky North Florida team, they'll go. A cocky Venice, they'll play them. You gotta have like a cocky team coming off in there because you already know what you're going against. Like, okay, put it like this. If you're a high school and you play IMG, your high school got just as many D1 boys as them. Like, your star line, D1, they star line D1. Your defense line, D1, theirs D1. And so on and so forth. It's like a D1 versus D1 game. Just only the juniors and seniors about to go to high school or college or whatever. Yeah. They ain't doing all that. Sounds like even the second string. Yeah. They will be. Because you're getting the best of the best around the country. Like, that is actually going to college. Like, they are literally in college. They're operating like a real college. They don't operate like a high school. IMG is a college. Like, you come there and you stay in a dorm. You don't stay with your mama and daddy no more. You don't stay with your mama and daddy no more. You stay with IMG. You send your kid off to college before college. That's what that is. Mike Lovett, you say, please open up that playbook. Talking about us or them? Utah. Ms. Willie, you said, Colin, God willing, give you the favor to be at that pro. If all them there, I want to be there. Lord's willing, yes. The north side, you say the road team is the top team. Talking about Kansas. Rodney, you said, yes. Mr. George. Bro, Coach Prime ain't playing no games, man. Coach Prime, listen. Y'all, listen. Coach Prime's so smart, it don't make no sense. Like, it's scary how smart this man is. Like, it's really scary. Like, he really can own the Big 12. And then he could really own college football. That's how scary this is. But he's so smart that he be lining stuff up. Like, really, I know this sounds crazy, y'all, but college football right now, the way we headed is it's in the palm of Coach Prime hands. I'm just being real. The college football world is in the palm of Coach Prime hands. Now, yes, some boys gonna still want to go to Georgia. It's gonna go to everywhere, right? Some still gonna want to go to Florida State, Florida, Miami, Georgia, Ole Miss, Oregon, Tennessee. They gonna do that. But listen, the chance to, y'all, the roster gonna get better and better because more dogs gonna wanna come. Now that you don't have a Travis there, who's stepping up? Now that you don't have a Shador there, who's stepping up? So now it's everybody looking like, I like what they got. And it's in the Big 12. Hold on. We gonna be the talk of the town. All our games on TV. Cause Prime like that. They got somebody recording in my face every day. The world wanna hear about us and the world gonna be on our back. Scouts gonna be there. Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm there. You can't lose with being with Coach Prime. Northside, you say we need a quarterback. The transfer portal loaded. Y'all, if that quarterback from, listen, hold up. I can't knock Juju, because Juju might be him. If Juju get out there and do what he do, then I take that. But at the end of the day, we don't know who is who. All I do know is if you played in college ball and you balling, you got something. That guy Tulane, they're going to throw somebody throwing the bank at that boy. University of Miami, they'll probably throw the bank at him. Florida State, throw the bank at him. I think a lot of schools, listen. If you like that, I know they looking at us. So who's to say that Tulane quarterback ain't looking at us like, well, hey, I got to slide. Ain't got nobody. They need me. X, you say Tua not throw at the combine. I don't think he is either. Queen, you said Coach Prime been playing chess the whole time. He told him last year. Yeah, he did. He did. And look, yo, when that man said he already got this year and next year laid out for recruiting, ooh, I know. Bop. Look, you hear what Prime said? Prime said they already got next year and this year. You see all the recruits that's going there? I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what? I'm about to start calling on them. I'm gonna start reporting. I don't know if they're gonna find anything, but I'm gonna start reporting. Tell some of the guys to start calling in. Just start calling. Just start making them sniffing around them. Start making them sniff around Boulder. You got to, because how is it that Deion Sanders almost won 8 games last year? 8 games or more. He was really good last year. They just couldn't finish. Now he's winning this year. And looks like he can win it all. Something is going on. And word was they didn't even have NIL money. But every time I look up, they're saying Shador and Travis, the highest paid in college football. How is that? How is that? Gotta start sending somebody to sniff around them. Send the hounds. Send the hounds. Send the hounds. And then you know what? Type up something. Make a question mark. And then all the other talking heads, they're just gonna follow our lead. Yeah. Type up the NFL, that he might leave for the NFL because they're gonna send the hound dogs at him. Yeah. Yeah, type that up. Because we can't let him make a come up. If you let this man win, after all that mess we talk, and he goes to the playoff, wins the game, goes to the next playoff game. Matter of fact, if he makes it to the national championship, we're in trouble. Not even if he wins it, if he makes it there. Oh my goodness. You know what? See if Prime want to just retire. Send one of the billionaires over there and just offer him $1 billion to step away from football, to just live his life. See if he'll step away. Send one of the billionaires. Send somebody. They're going to have to figure something out. My boy finna ball. Ball, baby. Ball, baby. B-Rod, you say if you want exposure, come to see. Correct. Hey, Winston Watkins, I don't know where that boy finna sign at. He should have. But that was too early of a commit. I don't like when kids commit like they sophomore year. Bruh, you can't commit your sophomore year. You don't even know what's going to happen that sophomore season, the junior season, your senior season, and then what happened by the time it's time for you to go to the school. So, no, I don't like that. Don't commit early. I don't like that commit early. TJ, you say this room on Juju goes back to July. I want him with the bus, but the way he's moving currently making rumors come to light. I truly believe that boy been a silent commit. I truly believe he been a silent commit. Just to me, it feel like he have. VHF, but I still feel like we going after a big boy quarterback in the transfer portal. VHF, you say they would try to get recruits to, oh yeah, all that. We trying to get everybody that's top. Ms. Willis, you said a top recruit from Alabama just decommitted and chose Nebraska. Nebraska might have that money. You say celebrities coming through, NFL coaches, and on the staff. Yeah, you got everything you want at Colorado. Everything. Jay, you say you got 37-17. I take that. V-Rod, you say what would be sweet if Travis' brother. I'm pretty sure when Travis' brother get, yeah, that's pretty much a lock. That ain't no way around that. Unless Travis is drafted into like Jacksonville and his brother could play at Florida State or somewhere close. Because Florida State ain't but like a hour, 2 hours, or 2 hours and 30 minutes away. Or like something close. Or let's say Travis get drafted by the Bucks. South Florida and Central Florida right there. Like if his brother want to be close. Because sometimes you, hey, bro, I'm going to be where you at. I know I want to go with Coach them, but I want to be where you at. So sometimes you can have that. Because Trap name ain't going to ring so loud, his brother going to get love. And sometimes that's how that stuff works. But I'm pretty sure he going to go to Colorado, though. DJ, you say last year I was surprised he hired Coach Kelly. Okay. Well, you know you trying to. He hired on the go, like he was picking coaches on the go. And he still almost made it work. So he did it on the go. This time he sat back and hold up. But while he was hiring on the go, he was putting stuff in place like, hey, let me get him there, let me get him there. Now we got that thing so set up. We got George Hilo already there, Dancy there. So all of them learning from each other on the defense side. Warren Sapp and all of them getting it in. Pat Shermer there, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody up on the Pat Shermer that we might not know about, but it got to be somebody up on him. TJ say Randall thought Prime had stated that he didn't want to coach in the NFL, but if Shador says, Dad, I need you, will he jump? Dad, I need you don't mean nothing, boy. You better go handle business. I ain't got time to be dealing with that. Nah. Because they say the NFL a different beast. They say the NFL, your focus got to be, you so locked in on the NFL, you can't breathe. I think Prime like to just, Prime run the show in college football. He is him. He is him. He is him. Shauna, what's good? He him. He ain't got nothing to worry about. He him. He'll stay. Ain't no reason to do it. Rev, you said Cole and Utah not gonna know what to do with our defense. Got so much there. They not, but at the same time, they know that all they gotta do is just dump all the plays out on us. They ain't got nothing to lose. The BYU game they should have won, so they feeling like they like that anyways. If I know I could have beat the number 9 team or 7 team in the nation, what Colorado finna do with me? Now they gotta come see me. So they finna come ready. They gonna run it much. I really think they gonna pull a BYU on us. Like that's the type of game they wanna have. Cause they already talking about our special teams ain't ready. So I think that's the way they gonna go for it. Coach Bear, you say anybody know of hot? Nah, I ain't even get asked yesterday. Queen, you said if Coach Prime went to the NFL, everybody. Well, if he did go, he gonna win. But he's not going. But if he was to go, he would win. Coach Prime's so smart, but he wants to win a national championship. And he already said he said, well, I got 10 years at Boulder. 10, let's ride. Let's ride, baby, ride, baby. Vieira, what's good? I would think Michael gonna play, but who knows? Shy, what's good? T.O. Sacramento, California, what's happening? Yeah, he is. Rail, you said Coach Prime say he don't follow his kids to that. Nah, he won't, but if he did, he'll show shot the world. But he don't care about no y'all gotta think, man. What I realized is that you want people to want your knowledge and information if you doing your thing. So he has plenty of information to give all the athletes. So take it, win on the field, win off the field, and then win in life. And they could be calling back, Coach, man. I just got married, man. I just had a kid, Coach. He could be all that to them. But you go to the NFL, man, them boys got their families. They got the cash in the bank. They doing what they want to do. If players acting silly sometime and do what they want to do in college, imagine what they going to do there. Imagine what they going to do there. Marcus, what's happening? You say there will be a dog fight. Yeah, we going to have to come with it. We going to have to come with it. TJ, he said it's hard to coach a bunch of millionaires with no motivation. Y'all got to think, man. If your bank account, I done did the numbers, y'all. I did the numbers just for me. Like, what would I love? Like, I told my dad one day, I said, Dad, I need about $3 million. He said, what happened with $3 million? I say, well, $3 million, I'm 40. I could live the next 30 years off me and my wife and kids, which, you know, my oldest two, they ain't got but, let's say a good 10 more years to be up under my supervision. My baby boy got, what, 10? I had to put him at 12, plus another 8 more. So my son got about 18, but my other two got about 10. So with that being said, if I had $3 million, y'all, right now in my bank account, right now, I ain't clocking in for nobody else. And I already know I'm letting the money sit in the bank every year. And all I'm doing is living off $100,000 a year. Now, I pay everything off, and I'm going to live off $100,000 a year. So that means $3 million. Well, it won't be $3 million because I'll be living off $100,000 a year. And I had it coming out every month, just enough for that month. Just enough for that month. And I probably don't even need to live off that. So if I could live the next 30 years off of $3 million, if them boys had any sense, they wouldn't try to stunt with all that money. I'd put that money up, and I'd be waiting, boy. They kick me out the NFL. I'm good. Now, my mom and daddy, them, and my sister, them, and everybody who close with me start asking for money. I'm like, hey, I would love to give y'all some, but I got a 30-year plan. We got to figure out something we can do. I got a 30-year plan. So if I get more than $3 million, then I can help you. But I got a 30-year plan. I got to cover me until I'm 70. But you're going to get so much interest off that's going to end up paying you as time go on. So you won't even be taking from the money. Now, then I can help you. So if they start thinking like that, they'll keep their money. That's why Prime probably don't want to go. Queen, you say the key to maintain financially sounds like these. You got to. You got to be looking at that thing and already evaluating it. Kevin, you say they don't want Prime to make Colorado huge. Ooh, listen. Coach Prime opening up the door for plenty of coaches that look like him. He's opening up the door. Now, his head coordinators don't look like him, but he got people waiting in the wings. Now, once Coach Prime ever have a look like him at offense coordinator, defense coordinator, and they ball, they gone. But then you gotta look at the scenario. Are you learning from Coach Prime, or is that Deion Sanders persona so big that nobody else could use it? See, like Nick Saban got Kirby, but everybody else ain't really done nothing. Like, far as want to chill. Nick Saban has Kirby want to chill. He mimicked him to the T, but he also had got a great roster from Mark Riggs. He got a great roster from Mark Riggs. Brung in some, tweak this, tweak that. I don't know, when you look at Coach Prime them, is it just he's so big that he's a unicorn? Is Coach Prime a unicorn? That's what they're going to be really looking at. Now, the first person that lead Coach Prime to go coach, if they can handle business, whether it's college or the NFL, then I believe that person will open up the door for the next coach. Because, see, everybody looking at Rob Livingston, they ready for him. He could do it, but they're going to say, was he already somewhat ready? Was he already ready? So you just never know. And then if Pat Shermer go back, then he had done it. So they're going to be waiting to see what Coach Prime, because Coach Prime he a unicorn. You got to figure out, like, if he was to step away, could somebody keep Colorado going? Do y'all think somebody could keep going? I don't know. Because the way he is, like, do y'all know we got ballers, but we still ain't even got, like, the elite ballers yet? Now, we done got some pieces of elite ballers. I don't feel like going through the name and all the elite ones we got, but we got some elite ones. But once that thing really elite, like, when we stepping out there and you see that buffalo on that helmet, you like, God, dog, this finna be a long night. Now, when we get to that, we're in a different ball game. I think that's what we getting to. Clyde, you say they said hire Deion as the incoming coach along with drafting Shador. I seen that today. Boy, they try, listen, the agenda is two agendas. The college football agenda is, please get Kirby in. Get Kirby in. Indiana is not good. That's one agenda. The other agenda is, Deion Sanders, put him to the NFL, or what? You know what? Just put him to the NFL right now. Florida State, stop saying Florida State. Just put him to the NFL. Keep mentioning him to the NFL. Him and Shador as a package. Excuse me. That's what we're going to do. We're sending them off as a package. So that's how they doing it. Y'all. Because right now you can't use Coach Prime to Florida State. And yes, Coach Prime officially came out and said it again and again and again. I love where I'm at, but they're going to say, he didn't say he was staying. Y'all, they be tough. He didn't say he was staying. Paul and Bob. Make sure you say he didn't say he's staying. He just say he love where he at. Yeah, that he ain't say he's staying. You know what? Type up that Deion Sanders is playing on the fence. And he hasn't officially, he said he loves where he at, but that's not saying, that's like if you ask a man, does he have a wife or not? He either has a wife or he doesn't. He can't say, oh yeah, I got somebody. No. You either got a wife or you don't have one. So, in his case, you're either going to stay at Colorado and say you're fully committed and you won't go to no NFL team or college, Like, it got to come out of his mouth. He didn't say that. He just said he loved where he's at. You type that out. You type that out. Type it out. Y'all, they not getting on Prime. They on Prime back. Miss Pleasant Plump, what's happening? They on his back. They on his back, y'all. They ain't letting that man breathe. TJ, you say Prime was set up some way like he did it. Yeah, he got to. Well, they don't even want to think about when Coach Prime leave. He a unicorn. So if I'm Colorado, because I don't know, I would believe it could sustain, but I would look to see that I try to win everything I could with Coach Prime if I'm them. Coach Barry, appreciate it. You said people must understand the coach have more control of college players and the NFL players in control, and if the top players want the coach gone, he gone. You can mold the player in college. Not correct. But if you come in and you want them coaches that everybody love, you can pull a Bill Belichick or, you know, you go in there and do your thing, but it's way, like you said, it's way easier to run it in college ball. Because if I'm coming out of high school, coach, you know I want to make millions. Listen, let me get, if I'm coming out of college and I'm 20 and I make it to the NFL, 20 to 22, I'm already looking at the numbers I need to retire. If I'm 20, I need my 30s, well, my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, my 50s, my 60s, my 70s. So I need $100,000. So every 10 years is a meal. So I need my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, my 50s, my 60s, my 70s. I need $6 million. If I'm going to the NFL as a 20-year-old, I need $6 million after taxes. I get that, I already know I can live till I'm 70 off $100,000 a year. And if I ain't got no wife at that moment, and I'm young and I'm chilling, man, I could probably live off of 30 grand. 30 grand, I ain't got to clock in at nobody's job. Yeah, Coach Prime better stay at college, because if I got $6 million in the bank, cash, Coach, what's up? Who you yelling at? You yelling at me? I got $6 million in the bank, brother. I can retire until I can retire right now and don't work another day in my life and live till have money till I'm 70. Yeah. I'm good. Don't raise your voice at me. Yeah. Don't raise your voice at me. If the owner talk crazy, yes. Don't raise your voice at me. I already got the check in the bank. I don't need football. I quit. Fire me. The money is in the bank. So, yeah, Coach Prime best, he got to stay. He got to stay. Salty, I heard that, man. I heard that. That's a lot of money. I don't know if they'll give it to him. T.O., yeah, I don't know if he'll give it to him. B-Rod, you say I heard. He said every 3 years ago. Oh, that's a lot of money he'll be bringing to Colorado. That's a lot of money. T.O., you said Colin. See, you going to be a powerhouse. Ooh, yes, I already know it. P, you said questions. What's the field prime? That's what I'm saying. Bro, but see, well, we can't say he ain't getting the top because the rankings say you get the top, but he just said that's like the draft. Oh, man, they had an amazing A+ draft, and then they get tore up. So we got the players. We getting the correct players. It's just now we finna really. So say Travis Hunter and Shador is the elite. And then look like Jordan Seaton gonna basically go first round. So let's say them two guys he got is first round. Jordan Seaton look like he gonna go first round eventually. Let's say he start getting more of those first rounders. And we have first rounders every year. First and second and third rounders every year. We get that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Hey, VHF, that's exactly what I'm saying. Put $6 million in the bank if I'm a 20-year-old. Bro, the owner, the head coach, you couldn't tell me nothing. Now, I'm a respectful guy, but Coach, did you just raise your voice at me? I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm good. You said, Kevin, you said season leaving in. Oh, see, yeah, Stevens, Jordan out in three years. Coach Barry, you say that's why Coach Prime, Pat Shermer, Livingston, other coaches are happy with. Livingston a different ball game. Livingston could deal. Not saying I want him to leave, but he's young. I think he got more dreams than just being a DC at Colorado. Now that ain't big, but that man got. I think he want the NFL. Like, I just do. In the long run, we'll see. But in my mind, I think he want the NFL. He stayed in the NFL too long not to want it. Brandon, what's good? You say, I think they could win it all this shit. Me too. Honestly, I do too. Hey, look, y'all. Blessings to y'all. Oh, side note. Joke, what's good? Side note, next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm teaching y'all the goal, my blueprint on everything I done learned in social media. Why I want y'all to get in social media? Y'all, this where it's at. This where it's at, y'all. This where it's at. Listen, y'all. Social media changing me and my whole family life. And I want to be a blessing to y'all and teach y'all everything I learned so it can be changing you and your family life. I know God going to allow me to keep growing and keep everything. So, listen, I want to teach this to y'all where y'all can take this information and bless your family. That's all I want to do. Hey, email me if you want to be a part of the class. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. And just put your talents and gifts to work, y'all. I put mine to work every day with y'all, and I thank God y'all rock with me. Hey, may God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path, and bless you in every way possible. Holla, holla, holla.